Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Mick Alphanim. Let's get into this article right here about XRP. So this is on zcrypto.com. Make sure you head over there, check them out. If you want to read the rest of this article, we're just going to go over a little tidbit here. And it says, Colombian government launches national land registry on the XRPL. You have XRP working with another country. Don't forget, Algorand is also in Colombia. Yes, through Koi banks. I believe we're actually working with a bank. Algorand, through Koi banks, is working with a bank in Colombia. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's on the Koi bank's website. But anyway, we're down there. Like I said, it doesn't matter which one goes off. XRP, Algorand, and the time is coming. It's just going to take patience, whether you have it or not. It doesn't change the circumstance. Whether you have patience or not, it doesn't change the timeline. It doesn't change the inevitability of what's coming, right? So we're there. So whether Algorand takes off XRP, I think there's enough money to go around for everyone. We're talking about quadrillions of dollars. These bank coins in the future, if everything continues to go according to plan, will be moving trillions. Do your own research. There's too many banks involved for them not to be moving trillions. Then if they're moving trillions based on factual evidence, PDFs, transcripts, presentations done with all of these central banks, governing panels they're sitting on, Ripple, Algorand, Stellar. So if there's trillions moving through these bank coins, what does it do to that price? Raise the toe? We haven't done a raise the toe in a long time, but I feel fired up. Just seeing something like this. XRP, if you think that, let me say this. I know I jump around a lot. My apologies. If you think that this is the capacity to which XRP is going to be, the maximum capacity to which XRP is going to be used by Colombia, I don't know what to tell you. I don't believe that. Not at all. Everything we've seen are just beginning steps. That money is getting bigger and bigger. I keep telling people. They don't believe. They don't believe. And you know what? We've seen this before. I hate to reference it because a lot of people out there, they have a distaste for, they don't like to taste that Bitcoin history. But it's part of the soup of crypto. You have to look at what happened then to know what is going to happen now. Right? Time has a tendency to repeat itself. They doubted Bitcoin. When Bitcoin is only a few dollars, no, Bitcoin can't go to $1,000. Nah, when Bitcoin was $1,000, nah, it can't go to $5,000. $5,000, $8,000 Bitcoin, no, it can't go to 20. And it kept going. Bitcoin is nothing. And I don't have a problem with Bitcoin. Make your money wherever you need to make it. That's how I feel. Make money. We're here to get to the money. However you got to get to the money, get to the money. As long as it's legal. Keep yourself out of trouble. But I'm drawing a correlation. They're doing the same thing with XRP right now. No, XRP can't go to 5. Let's make it to 3 first. Sure, we're logical thinkers, but we think in a micro and the macro. That's the difference. Most people only think in a micro. They're only thinking now in the moment. They're not thinking long term. But here on this channel, a lot of the thinkers here, we're both able to see it with 360 degrees of vision. That, yeah, we know the micro. We want to make money now. We're going to make money now. We're just not going to be publicizing all the quick money moves that we might make. But here we discuss the long term because that's the big money. The biggest money is XRP, in my humble opinion, Algorand, Hedera, XLM. Quant is in there now. Listen, you have to, no matter how much people, that's another coin people hate. They hate Quant for some reason. I don't know why. There's only 13 million Quant. They have access. Not memorandums of understanding just yet or contracts, but they have access to over 500 banks. They're in there. Slide them in there. I'm getting a piece of Quant. I have a piece. Well, I mean, when that money comes in, I'm going to get a big piece. The banks are there. The money is there. So let's get back to this article here. It's just very exciting when you see something like this. You have to know how huge this is. First national land registry launches on XRP. It won't be the last. The Barcelona-based firm revealed this in a tweet on July 1st, noting that it had been working on the project with Colombian Digital Government Initiative and the country's Ministry of Information Technology and Communication for over a year now. Over a year. By the way, if you haven't followed me on Apple Music or Spotify, do that. Just type in Alphanim. You're going to see me pop up. I searched myself. Finally, they're letting me pop up in the search because those shows over there, we're going to cover much broader topics. We're going to cover a bevy of different things I might even speak about like Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP, XDC. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be much more free on Apple Music and Spotify, right? It's going to be a much higher energy show, a little bit more fun. That's just how it's going to be, and I'm ready for it. But let's continue on here. And then also, like, if you want to listen in your car sometimes, stuff like that, then there's the Spotify and Apple Music podcast that I'm going to be putting out. So that'll be out in a few days. The project, it says, will be utilized by the country's National Land Agency using XRP Stamp, a blockchain-based initiative that enables digital files and records to be verified and certified on the beautiful XRP ledger. I added beautiful because it is. That money is getting bigger. So we have over, somebody said over 300 banks. No, they have over like 400. I read an article, a few articles, like a couple months back that said over 500. Over 500 financial institutions signed up. I don't know why people keep underplaying this. Now, that doesn't mean we don't know the capacity to which all of those financial institutions are going to use XRP, but it's good that they're even dealing with that many large financial institutions. Brad Garlinghouse himself said recently in an interview, right? This is how I don't understand how people don't believe in XRP. He was talking about a bevy of central banks specifically, right? Not clearinghouse, not clearinghouse banks, not commercial banks, central banks. Brad Garlinghouse, Mr. Garlinghouse said that they were in talks with a bevy of them, offering them the XRPL to use, to test out. I mean, if we really believe in XRP, we have to believe that those tests went successfully. And if they went successfully, then that means the XRP, the XRPL, will be utilized by those central banks to some capacity. Any capacity would send that price surging up from where it is now, logically speaking. That type of volume, and if you're talking central banks, we're obviously we're talking about intra-bank payments. I'm a little animated sometimes, just the way that I am. At the point in my life where I'm very comfortable being who I am. I can do stuff like that. Yep, we're free. We're free people over here. XRP holders, XRP Army, we're free. We get to do whatever we want, as long as it's legal. They don't like that either. They don't like the XRP people, XLM people. We get to have some fun because we're free. We know what we hold. We're intellectuals. We're warriors. We're fearless. We don't fear anything. Don't get me wrong. We take precautions. We prepare. We try to operate with foresight, utilizing cause and effect, which, by the way, at the highest level membership, the KLSD membership, I already put out the first video of the first degree of lessons that I'm teaching about utilizing cause and effect. So if you haven't watched that already, make sure you click that join button, membership. Hop over there and watch those videos. There's 2 videos uploaded. One's a preparatory video, and one is the first entry level teachings of the first degree, which is the application of cause and effect. We're going to go much deeper. I got another members video coming out at that top level in a couple of days. And we have a regular members only video coming as well if you want to join one of the lower level memberships to support the channel, keep the channel alive. Here we go. It says the project will be utilized by the country's National Land Registry. We read that part. Pearsis Technology expressed gratitude to the Colombian Ministry of Information and Technology and Carmen Legia Valderrama, the ministry heading the government agency, for opening the doors of Colombia in an effort to welcome blockchain technology. Look at all these deep individuals within their governments loving the XRPL and authorizing it to be used. It's going to be utilized to a greater capacity. And you know what that means now? That means that both Algorand and XRP are going to be experiencing that interoperability, or rather not experiencing. How could I better phrase that? You guys got to help me out. You guys leave me hanging a lot. When my brain, when my brain has a little bit of fog, you guys leave me hanging. You don't even help me out. Oh man. But anyway, so they'll be working side by side. So that interoperability is going to be key here. Also, you have Stellar in Latin America as well. Like I said, they're all part of one system. That money is going to flow one into the other. So most people look at these coins as a separate system, but they're not because of interoperability. They're really all one system going by different names, and they all serve different functions. A lot of people like to say XLM is a people's coin. I beg to differ because they're utilized by so many different banks. Yeah, the oldest bank in Europe. I like to say that all the time. Oldest bank in Europe issued their stable coins on Stellar. You had the Ukrainian government issuing their CBDC on Stellar. They're probably still gonna work with Stellar. So you have that. But anyway, Let's just play that game and say Stellar's a people's coin. As long as it brings the money, I don't care where the money comes from, as long as it's legal. But I don't care where the money comes from. So just bring that money, let that price skyrocket, and I'm fine with that. I'm not married to any of these coins. I just want to make a lot of money off of them. We have to keep our eyes on the prize, not give in to tribalism. We're here to make money. So we need to constantly check on the partnerships that they have, the deals that they've done. Is this going to result in more money coming in? Not, I love this blockchain and you know what they do is heroic. Sure, a lot of what they do is heroic and is great. And I hope that people benefit from the blockchains if they're wise enough to see that blockchains are beneficial. But the end game for us as investors is a healthy return on investment. That's what we want. And right now, Algorand and XRP are at the top right now. They're doing the most. Hedera's right behind them, and XDC is right behind them because they're doing the most with marketing, advertising, reaching out to sports teams. They're bringing in music, which, by the way, we're going to get to in a second. But this is a great happening here. Let's move on here to another article. Appreciate everybody being here with me today. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Allowing me to take my time, because I'm at my best when I take my time, because it allows me to have a good time. I'm at my best when I have a good time. None of you invited me again, man. All these barbecues you guys having this year, you invite me to nothing. That's how you like to Alphanim, you're too wild, man. I'm wild, but you could invite me. You could invite me to barbecue with you. You don't want to share your steak with me. You don't want to share some drinks with Alphanim. Oh, I feel left out. But I'm too masculine, so I can't let the tears come in. I cry on the inside. Watch this. Nah, man, I would beat all of you at cards, chess. What do you play at your barbecues? What do you play at your family gatherings? What do you want to do? What do you want to do? So you want to play some spades? I'll beat you at spades. You want to play some poker? You don't want to see me at poker. Stop playing. I am very competitive. Throughout my whole life, it doesn't matter. Wrestling, taekwondo, MMA, jiu-jitsu, gin, spades, poker, you name it. I'll battle with you. Chess, you don't want to see me on the chessboard because I know some of you said that. You said, Alphanim, I'll beat you at chess. Look, money on the wood makes the betting good. Remember that old school saying? Money on the wood makes the betting good. You might beat me at chess. I'm not saying I'm unbeatable. I'm saying I will go at you hard, and I know I have good strategy. Wait, what are we talking? We're supposed to be talking crypto here. Let's get back to the articles, man. What's wrong with you guys? You guys constantly go off on a tangent and rant. Nobody's here to hear rants. They're not here for that. Oh man, we're here for no nonsense crypto videos. Let me get my knife hand up there. An accelerated shift to instant payments across Europe. This is on Ripple.com. This just tells you the amount of money that's going to be coming in. They're taking over. They are becoming a very significant part of the new financial system. It says instant payments are poised to become the foundation of consumer and business transactions, including card. Look at all this money. Card, mobile, online payments across the European Union and United Kingdom. Remember, Ripple sits on the Digital Pound Foundation. Right with Quant. They're right there. Over Ledger, right there. 500 banks with Quant, over 400 banks. I've read a couple articles said over 500. I believe that. I believe it's over 500. Financial institutions signed up to use the XRPL. I believe that. And they both sit on the Digital Pound Foundation. And here you have them referencing the United Kingdom. And the Bank of England just rained praise upon XRP recently, Ripple recently. Or was it Quant? It was one of them. They're both there. It doesn't make a difference. It says, but there are important steps needed to achieve successful implementation. The European Commission is a key driver of instant payment solutions that help streamline payment service providers. European Commission will go a long way also to making and ensuring that XRP is deep rooted within the banking system, the financial systems, the infrastructures of Europe, right? When the European Central Bank is somewhat 50-50 on it, governmental bodies like this, European Commission, will be able to sway a lot of minds. They have a good amount of power here. So it says, the Commission has recognized crypto's natural place in this instant payments landscape. Crypto's natural place. The bank coins aren't going anywhere. They are the safest hold. Safest hold. Which, by the way, I said last year, look, my favorite cold wallet is the Elapal Titan. It hasn't failed me yet. Just make sure you keep your screen clean so the oils on your hand don't distort the QR code. But I've never had a problem. I feel safe. It's air gapped, so nobody can hack it. No one can, it's not connected to the internet at all. At all. That's why I love it. And it's secure like Fort Knox, never had a problem with it. I don't know about other people's experiences, but that is my absolute favorite cold wallet. Pal Titan. I don't trust any of these exchanges. Never did. I've been saying this since last year. Right? But be careful with your money. Protect your money at all times. Check out some ledgers and stuff like that. Just do your research on the ledgers to make sure they're secure, right? So I like Ledger and I like Pal Titan. That's the two I really, really like. Simple as that. So if you want to check those out, you can. Just do your research, okay? So it says, regulators plan to let, whoa, almost skipped the crucial part. You almost let me skip a crucial part. It says, initiating a proposal for a sandbox environment for crypto-enabled payments. Boom! When the sandboxes come in, then the money we will win. You don't know that saying? You guys never heard that saying before? When the sandboxes come in, then the money we will win. No, I'm just kidding. I literally just made that up. I literally just made that up. Oh man. See, this is one of those days where I don't have much to do, man. I need to play football or something like that, even though I probably will get smoked again because my legs apparently not moving as fast as they used to. Everybody's faster than me now, but I have power though. Look, I just need to tackle. That's it. I just need to tackle. Everybody else can do all the catching. Catch that ball if you want to when I'm on the field. Look, if you could run me over, the pain make me go harder. But anyway, today I should be doing something like that, burn off some of this energy. It says regulators plan to leverage this sandbox to study the impact on market integrity and financial stability and to apply those learnings to future legislation. This is great. We couldn't ask for more because once they're able to test everything out, they will have proof to share with their peers, right? This will lend towards proper regulation. And they're already saying that the commission has recognized, that means verbally and on paper, crypto's natural place. They're not talking about non-bank coins. This is written by Ripple.com. So they're clearly talking about XRP. So let's insert XRP into that sentence. The commission has recognized XRPs, and we can even substitute the bank coins. Let's say XRP and the bank coins. The commission has recognized XRPs and the bank coins' natural place in this instant payments landscape. We are in there. It's just a matter of time. That's what they just told everybody. Boom, case closed. The money is coming. Hey, I can't tell everybody what to do. I'm not here for that. I'm just sharing my enthusiasm and some of the things that I discover and find as a humble researcher and crypto enthusiast. I've been having a lot of fun just researching. I love to tear information apart. That's what I've been doing my entire life. I love it. So just my humble opinion. But what they're telling you right now is they are in. They've been confirmed, at least by the European Commission, as a part of their new financial system. And while a lot of people say that, they say there's a new financial system coming, I say it. But to have a commission say it, to have governments say it and acknowledge that, it brings more validity to it, more truth to it. I don't know what word to put behind it, but it brings a more serious energy to it, especially for a lot of people who are non-believers, who may get left behind when this next train takes off and that tsunami of money comes from all of those banks utilizing on-demand liquidity. The volume and the money in those banks is astronomical. We've taken a look at the financials on a more serious note. We've taken a look at the financials annually, quarterly of a lot of these banks. A Bank of America we did recently. Santander we've done multiple times. What was the one that just did a deal in Africa and they're waiting on XRP to win the case? I can't remember, but we did that bank as well. We've done so many banks. So all of these banks have big money moving through them. It is going to, if they utilize XRPL, and they are signed up to utilize XRPL, it is going to send XRP's price to the moon. I hate to even say the word moon anymore. It has such a negative connotation to it, but it's true. And it's going to take time, 3 to 5 years. I take the max of 5 just to prepare my own mind for the rigors and struggle that we're going to have to go through to get to that point. I like to stay prepared. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That's how I like to be. But it's going to take time. It's going to happen in degrees. Everything happens in degrees. So yes, patience is a virtue here. Simple as that. And patience brings riches to the wise man. And the wise man is very patient. Or why? And I say wise man, I mean wise man, wise lady, you know, many wise people out there. So now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? See, when I have fun articles like these two here that really get me fired up, Colombian government is using XRP. Then you have the European Commission saying that the Commission has recognized crypto's natural place in the instant payments landscape. When I have fun articles like that, I can't get to the 1, 2, 3, 4 other articles that I had here. Because then see, it'll be a 40-minute video. And it just seemed like, you know, look, we're going to do a couple of long videos. I have to. Because when I'm having fun, I got to let loose. So remember, check out the motivational tracks on Apple Music, Spotify. Make sure you follow me on those because the podcast is coming. And I'm going to have some fun on that podcast. We're going to cover a lot of stuff. Some monetary policy we'll cover from time to time. Happenings within all of these different financial industries. Like whatever I see that's interesting and I think is a help to people out there. Like it's good information. I'm here to bring good information while I also do want to have a good time. So it's going to be a combination of me having a good time. Hopefully you will. And then, you know, good information as well. So also, I'm going to say shout out to Pay Me in XRP. Shout out to Pay Me in XRP. Appreciate that and all the support that Pay Me in XRP gives to the channel. Shout out to everybody else, Crypto Blazer, Elia. I'm trying to remember everybody off the top of my head. I can't remember. I'm like, my brain is flying right now. Infinity Warrior, Akuma, Crypto Raider. Like there's so many good people out there. You know, I appreciate them all. The messages and stuff, you know, thank you so much. The support. So I'm going to continue to work hard and try to bring the best information. Remember to check that community tab for the different posts that I've been making. They're potent. They let you know that money is coming. They give you factual information. So, and I mean, and that's in the members only section. My apology for that. Now that you have that information, what are you going to do with it? Know what I'm going to do with it. I'm about to record the podcast right now. So until next time, let's get to. You thought I glitched for a minute there, didn't you? I got you. I'm pretty good at being still. Watch this. That was almost a thumbnail for a second. Let's get to the money.